YouTube automation.
I'm sure you've seen YouTube channels like this one.
If you decide to start YouTube automation,
Guy Academy. What I have done here today has truly...
By now, you've probably seen countless YouTube gurus selling this idea of YouTube automation and how they made thousands of dollars using this business model and all that. Let me tell you why it really sucks to start a YouTube automation business before one of you would actually jump into this rat race.
YouTube automation.
Faceless YouTube automation for
YouTube automation.
Says YouTube automation.
YouTube automation.
So, being in the YouTube community for years now, I know that automation sounds like a dream. Scrolling through YouTube, you'll find countless success stories of people who claim to make thousands of dollars with autopilot YouTube channels. But in a world flooded with content, this plane could very well land you on a deserted island rather than at your destination. And speaking of YouTube community, if you're a small YouTuber in the beginning of your journey looking to create unique content, make sure to stick around till the end of the video. We've got something special prepared for you. Many of you probably think that this cycle started when some lazy dude decided to hire a graphic designer for his thumbnail and paid him $20. What if I tell you that there is so much more to it? In fact, outsourcing is only one of the many ways of putting your channel on autopilot. Now, many of you would argue that if someone is good enough to make your channel successful, they would make their own channel. As realistic as it sounds, trust me, it's just a baseless claim, because outsourcing largely depends on teamwork. From content strategist to the editor, tons of work goes down in making one single video. Just like any business model, your product depends on some good quality raw materials. It's same as asking Amazon to manufacture every single product through their own factories. Just as Amazon relies on a vast network of partners and suppliers to bring a diverse range of products to the market, successful YouTube channels often thrive through collaboration and outsourcing, leveraging the strength of each to build something greater in the end. I know what's cooking in your brain, John, but here's the caveat that y'all need to know before diving into your Fiverr account. Going for the cheapest options might sound appealing, but it's often a case of you get what you pay for. And premium options, well, they might cost as much as, if not more than, creating the content yourself. And even then, nothing could guarantee your channel a solid success, except your content. It's like investing in a trading company with zero knowledge and hopes of printing cash from the next day on. But come on, don't we all know the flip side of this game? To actually grow in this automated landscape, you've got to bring something unique. This might mean a unique editing style, fresh topics, or simply better quality content. Outsourcing can streamline the process, but it can't create uniqueness for you. Which leads us to an important question. Is YouTube automation essentially the same as running a faceless YouTube channel? A major misconception about YouTube automation is linking faceless YouTube channels with soulless videos and robotic AI voices. But contrary to the popular beliefs, faceless YouTube channels come in various formats. And one of those formats is focused on producing high-quality, engaging videos. Being a faceless content creator myself, I guarantee you that a lot goes on making these high-resolution, informative-driven videos. I mean, who says faceless YouTube channels can't connect with their audience? It's a myth that visuals or on-camera presence are the only ways to build a bond with viewers. In reality, these creators often focus on storytelling, high-quality production, and just relatable content that speaks directly to the audience's interests. Actually, let me introduce you to Briny Hearts, a faceless YouTube content creator getting more than 5 million views in just 3 months. Such faceless content creators are not only uploading high-quality content, but introducing multiple sub-niches within their niche through their exceptional content. Unlike some of you posting whack rain sound compilations. Yeah, you, Joey. Hey, at least I used to earn more than you. Yeah, that's why YouTube has banned your channel. Anyway, let's not get carried away with Joey's rain sounds. That prick. Because when it comes to revenue, the real story lies in understanding your content strategy. If we talk about generating revenue and AdSense, it highly depends on RPM, retention rates, and length of your videos. So for short form videos, say those quick, snappy clips under 2 minutes, you're looking at an RPM of around $1 to $3 per 1,000 views. Not bad, but limited. So even if you hit 1 million views, you might only see $1,000 to $3,000. As for long-form videos, that's where things get interesting. With anything over 8 minutes, you unlock mid-roll ads, which can mean $3 to $8+ per 1,000 views. So with 1 million views, we're looking at a revenue from $3,000 to $8,000 or more. No wonder why those 2-hour-long relaxing videos with 500k views were famous back then. But thanks to YouTube's new community guidelines, the platform has shifted its focus toward promoting higher quality content and curbing low-effort repetitive videos like basic compilations. So some simple loops or unmodified reused content are often flagged as ineligible for monetization, ensuring that creators provide a more enriching experience for their audience. However, the next category serves the basis of the automated world, the real culprits, cash cows. These YouTube channels are entirely based on automated networking. 5 different people generating a single video. Wait, but how's it different from Faceless YouTube channels? You might ask. Well, Faceless channels share an individual's perspective and approach towards a unique content. Whereas these cash cow channels are churned out by low-cost companies worth $800 to $1,000. Imagine a conveyor belt that produces video after video, often without personality or depth. These channels use faceless content, which is basically mass-produced with AI voices, stock footage, and, let's be honest, very little soul. And what's all the focus on? Well, maximizing views and ad revenue with the least amount of effort. And while they might call it automated, the only thing truly automated here is your money disappearing into thin air, with videos that end up in the digital recycle bin. Channels that produce content like top 10 lists or did you know trivia aren't hitting it big like they used to. The platform's community guidelines are stricter than ever now, especially with the new efforts to combat misinformation and crack down on repetitive content. So if you're thinking of diving into the same rabbit hole, listen, pull yourself out before it's too late. But it doesn't end here, does it? Things get even more tempting. Now, go to YouTube's search bar and type YouTube automation. You will notice that there is a tidal wave of creators selling the same pitch over and over again.
I've made over $100,000 from my
And you know what's more interesting? They'll tell you that you can print the same amount of money simply by buying their $1,000 course. But here's the caveat. If you check their channels, you'll notice that some of them are barely keeping up with their own subscribers. People are starting to call out these creators and questioning the transparency of their digital earnings. And it's not that charging for knowledge is the issue here, but let's get real. Is it really worth spending $1,000 on a course when you're literally watching a video talking about the same thing right now and for free? And even if you buy into their pitch, ask yourself a question. Are these gurus really living by the methods they preach? Or are they simply profiting from the dream that they're selling to others? Imagine a channel that thrives on automated voices, stock footage, and outsourced scripts. So what happens when the algorithm changes? When viewers grow tired of repetition, when that easy income dries up, the ones left standing won't be the ones who relied on shortcuts. It's the ones that built something that could stand the test of time, something unique that feels like a part of them. So here's the real question. Will you let automation define you, or will you define what automation can do? Will you automate for the sake of convenience, or for the chance to bring your vision to life? In the end, only one of these choices will define your entire channel. And now back to that special something that I promised you earlier. So I thought, why don't we use this opportunity and start a sub for sub movement in the comments? So if you're a small YouTuber, drop a comment about what's your channel about, and then like, what do you love about it, or what are you struggling with currently? And see if maybe you have some advice for others. After all, it's all about connecting with the community. Anyway, that would be it from us. Keep on creating that unique content of yours. Peace.